Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Called Ace here with another video about pre-fire and aim training maps and the fundamentals of the game. I just want to revisit it with some better maps. So you can always subscribe to these maps in the workshop. You could just search for pre-fire and you'll find all the maps there. There's Inferno pre-fire, Nuke pre-fire, all the maps are there. And then the stuff that I want to cover is crosshair placement and counter strafing. Very, very important to master those skills if you want to level up and actually be decent at the game. So counter strafing is when you're running, you're inaccurate with the gun. So what that means is you want to stop before you shoot. So if I'm running to the right, I use A to stop me the moment I want to shoot. And then by doing that both ways, it just means that my shot is accurate the moment that I stop and I shoot. So if you get that timing right on the counter strafing, it works. And then crosshair placement is if I'm going to clear an angle, I want my crosshair to already be where I expect somebody's head to be when I'm going around the corner. So I'm going to demonstrate all of that to you guys quickly by running through this map. So I clear all the angles. My crosshair is at the height where I expect the guy's head to be. Clear the angle, already a headshot. And all I have to do is counter strafe. So I just clear the angles and I pre-fire all the angles where I suspect the enemy can be. If I need to, I can make the small adjustments to get the shot perfect. So as I'm running through the corners, those are fundamentals. The clearing the angles, crosshair placement, spray control, all of that are fundamentals of the game. The AK is a little bit broken over long range. So that means I'm clearing my angles, headshot height, spray transfers, all of those fundamentals. You could practice and learn them on this map. As you see, I ran through the first part, and now if I'm going to the second part, there's a short to mid. And that just means you're going to go through short to clear all your angles. Make sure there's nobody there. Clear the angle. Where are they? Xbox. Get the headshot. Crosshair placement was good. Guy there. Crosshair placement. Crosshair placement. Clear the angles. Close. Free fire. Top mid one. One close. One far top mid. Spray control. Clearing all the angles where there should be a guy. Then it is now tunnels to uppers. So I'm clearing all the angles. And that's what this map is all about. The crosshair placement, the height, the headshot, the spray control, the pre-aim. And another thing that a lot of people don't understand is pre-aim. Pre-aim is actually where your crosshair placement is when you come around a corner and see an enemy. So pre-aim is the angle of which your crosshair is off from the guy's headshot, because headshot is the perfect crosshair placement. So if I'm going to come around the corner here, it's going to be, say, 30, 32 degrees off from where it needs to be. So if I'm coming around the corner on the guy's head, I'm going to have a lower degree of crosshair placement. So if I'm coming around the corner, holding my angles, clearing my angles of where the guy could be, and my crosshair is already at headshot height, that's a low degree of pre-fire, pre-aim. So that is what pre-aim is, and what pre-aim does is I'm pre-aiming the corner, and my crosshair is off a little bit. I have to adjust by 8 degrees or 6 degrees, or that's what pre-aim is. So that's the fundamentals of the game, and I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Let's quickly finish this up, and then, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, is all the pre-aim, crosshair placement, and all the angles, and all of that. So the spray control is there, the pre-aim, the crosshair placement. Those are all the fundamentals that you could practice and train on these maps. And by playing these maps, you're going to learn common angles of where people can sit and clear those angles. If you do this enough, it becomes a muscle memory for you to do counter strafing and crosshair placement and all of that. It becomes a normal thing for you to do. It becomes just natural and muscle memory. So the more you play the game, the more you play these maps, the better you will get at the game. It's just a skill-based training. That's what this game is all about. The more hours you put in, the more training you put in, the better you're going to be at the game. So I hope to see you guys in the next video, and if you're not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye.